they might be a natural. And okay, now learn how to edit. Like, this is the thing. Focus on your strengths and work your ass off to top up your weaknesses. And so be honest with yourself and what are your strengths. Yeah, editing is a good strength to have, and I agree. Like anyone can pick up a camera and film, but I could be the best editor in the world, and if I film myself and I'm not,
there's a balance to it.
There's well, that's a skill. That's like if you're a natural at being an on-camera persona to talk about whatever your niche is, that's a better strength. That's harder to learn than editing.
But it seems, I'm not here to, stroke the ego, boost the ego, but you're very natural on the camera, which is...
That was unexpected. I honestly thought there's no way I can do this because of that.
Because, you come from the film industry, but you're behind the scenes. But you're maybe you kind of naturally picked that up from being on sets and picked it up from these actors or whoever you're around and just being involved in the process. Do you think that had something to do with it?
No, I maybe some of I think more, I guess.
Like, did it rub off on you?
Maybe just presenting to people and rooms of people, but it was all in small settings. Like, I don't know. And to me, that one I can't answer. That's a shock to me that I don't freeze up when I start to try and need to say stuff on camera. That was absolutely shocking to me. But there'd be a ton of people out there who are good at that and don't know the first thing about editing, then devour videos on how to edit and improve. I'm good at editing picture. I suck at editing sound. Like I could work on that all day long. I'm suck at coloring. I could be a way better colorist. So I still watch videos on how to improve that end of the game.
Yeah, we're experiencing that too, especially on the sound side. It's not. That's why a lot of the equipment we bought, it's kind of like, I don't want to do it yourself, or it's out of the box, ready to go. We didn't need to buy one of these complicated mixers.
Yeah,
I'd rather spend a bit more and have something. Just click a button and let's go, and with the mics as well.
Yeah, and it's great. I mean, you did the right thing because we're talking about advice for new YouTubers. Like, one of the biggest pieces of advice would be don't forget about sound. Like the number one thing, production quality, production value. Like, there's a term that we have, how much money's on screen. It's always this term in the film business, production value, and everyone thinks it's all picture, and then where you really notice the difference between an amateur and a pro is how much attention they put on sound.
Do you use one of those sound banks? Do you sign up for those?
I don't yet. I want to. I only use YouTube's sound library, the free YouTube sound library, but I want to sign up. I'm probably going to sign up.
What is that you're referring to?
I think you're talking about like Epidemic Sound.
Epidemic, Bender, and all those.
All of these, yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to, and I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Yeah. But I definitely want to, because the YouTube library is getting a little long in the tooth on my channel.
And the same songs are the same.
Oh yeah, for sure. Which isn't terrible for some things, because some things are series based on my channel, and it's like if it goes back to a known, like, every TV series has theme music. They play the same song every week.
Like your newscasting, you're going to be using the same sound.
Yeah, that's fine. That's part of that series brand. Any show you watch on TV does that. Yeah. But I could definitely use a better library.
Yeah. How in your sound editing process? So I saw you're using one of the basic Rode mics. They're more bulky.